Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. General Hospital spoilers for Wednesday, January 7th. Trina's inner conflict, Dante's doubt, Drew's dangerous choice, and Michael's fear spiral. Wednesday's episode of General Hospital is packed with emotional landmines, quiet realizations, and decisions that could permanently alter lives in Port Charles. As the courtroom drama continues to ripple outward, nearly everyone connected to Drew Cain's shooting is facing a moment of truth, and not all of them are ready for what comes next. At the center of it all, Trina Robinson, Dante Falconeri, Drew Cain, and a very worried Michael Corinthos, who knows his carefully constructed lies may be about to implode. Trina's guilt versus survival, a dangerous memory resurfaces. Trina Robinson and Kai Taylor are nowhere near the courtroom when we see them on Wednesday. Instead, they're off to the side, likely during a recess, quietly replaying the most terrifying night of their lives. As Michael Corinthos' testimony echoes in their minds, something clicks. They remember hearing a ringtone after the second gunshot. Not just any ringtone, but Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. That detail stops Trina cold. Michael testified that his phone rang that night, and that the caller was Wiley's father, Byron Weaver, yet he claimed he didn't answer. He even mentioned it was his son's ringtone. Now Trina realizes that what she heard lines up exactly with Michael's version, and that's terrifying. Because if Trina speaks up, everything changes. Still, Trina pulls back. She tells Kai they need to drop it, stay out of it, walk away. And her hesitation makes sense. Trina and Kai were hiding in Drew Cain's bedroom that night. If they insert themselves into this investigation, their own presence could come under scrutiny. Is Trina protecting Michael or protecting herself? The conflict eats at her, and the weight of what she knows may soon become unbearable. Joe Palmieri's condition. Help comes at a price. Elsewhere in Port Charles, Joe Palmieri is approached by someone seeking his help, but Joe isn't playing games this time. Before he agrees to anything, he lays down a firm condition. He needs to know exactly what they're asking him to do. Joe's hesitation speaks volumes. This doesn't feel like a casual favor. There's suspicion in his eyes, maybe even history. Has this person asked for help before, and did it go sideways? Joe's cautious tone suggests he's learned the hard way that blind loyalty can be dangerous. Whatever is being proposed clearly has serious consequences, and Joe is making it clear: no secrets, no half-truths, and no surprises. Dante Falconeri's crisis of conscience. At the Port Charles Police Department, Dante finds himself face-to-face with Nathan West and emotionally unraveling. Dante admits something shocking. He doesn't trust himself to do what needs to be done. The question is, what does need to be done? After being forced to testify again about the night Drew Cain was shot and about his brother Michael, Dante is spiraling. He tried to believe he could remain objective, but Tracy Quartermain's testimony blindsided him. Like everyone else in that courtroom, Dante now knows Michael lied about his alibi, and the truth is closing in fast. Dante may be facing the unthinkable, arresting his own brother. As a cop, it's his duty. As a brother, it's devastating. And Dante knows once he crosses that line, there's no going back. Michael Corinthos spirals. Have my lies cost me my children? Michael is unraveling, and he knows exactly why. In an emotional moment with Christina Corinthos Davis, Michael admits his greatest fear isn't prison, it's losing his children. His lies about his alibi were meant to protect someone, but now he's realizing they may cost him everything. Even if he avoids arrest, even if he's never convicted, even if Willow is ultimately exonerated, the damage is already done. Michael knows how this looks. A man who lied under oath in a shooting investigation doesn't exactly scream stable parent, and with the custody battle over Wiley and Amelia looming in the future, Michael is terrified that his choices have already sealed his fate. This isn't just about Drew anymore. It's about legacy, fatherhood, and consequences that can't be undone. Tracy Quartermain connects the dots and narrows the suspect list. Tracy isn't done digging. She's still talking with Lulu Spencer, trying to figure out how Alex got such damaging information about Michael. And then it hits her. Someone must have overheard her conversation with Michael, the one where she admitted being on Crestview Drive outside Drew's house the night of the shooting. That realization rattles her. Two men quickly rise to the top of Tracy's suspect list, Martin Gray and Harrison Chase, but based on Tracy's tone, it sounds like the field has already narrowed to one. Her words to Lulu are chilling. If it is him, then help him. Help him how? Cover it up, protect him, or stop him from making things worse? Whatever Tracy suspects, she knows the truth is dangerous and time is running out. Drew Cain's risky move, testifying with no doubt. Finally, we see Drew Cain with Alex Cain in what appears to be her law office. Legal books line the shelves behind them as Drew makes his intentions crystal clear. He wants to testify. Drew insists there can be no doubt. That's why Alex is putting him on the stand. But here's the problem. Drew isn't known for keeping his emotions in check, especially when things don't go his way. If Michael's defense or testimony challenges Drew's version of events, there's a real chance Drew could lose his cool. And if that happens, he may unintentionally weaken the very case he's trying to strengthen. Drew believes his testimony will seal Michael's arrest and eventual conviction. But in Port Charles, courtroom victories are never as straightforward as they seem. Final thoughts: truth is closing in. Wednesday's episode is all about pressure. Secrets are surfacing, memories are resurfacing, and every character is standing on the edge of a choice that could change their lives forever. Trina knows more than she's saying. Dante is torn between badge and blood. Michael sees his world slipping away, and Drew may be about to overplay his hand. In Port Charles, the truth always comes out.